Hi everyone, it's Danielle, and for this week, I really enjoyed the readings and the first podcast, the episode 22 podcast. I found it really relevant to how I kind of structure my lesson plans. Like I've said before, I don't currently teach a music class, but in just preparing and reflecting off of what I want my music class to look like and my past music class, I've always focused on healing and expression to connect and to grow, because we know that a lot of our students may not make music a career, but it's like, what can they take from this class and hold and bring into the next chapter of their life and chapters throughout their life. And music is such a great place for that. One of the quotes that Dr. Edgar mentioned in his podcast was that SEL is not one more thing on the plate. It is the plate. And I love that because it is really, when it comes to music, it's essential to use SEL to connect with our students. But what I'm reevaluating now as a music educator is the concept of being intentional. I feel like that was really common, especially in the podcast, being intentional about what you bring as an SEL teacher. Not just knowing, thinking that SEL is already a part of a music class because we're learning and we're expressing and we're diving into different cultures, but being intentional, even if it's a music playlist that we're listening to for Do Now, asking students how that music makes them feel so they can get into the idea of reflection and get into the idea of expression and even connecting with other students and relationship building. All of those things are part of SEL, and I love how passionate they were in describing it as an intentional purpose. So that's kind of what I got from my readings and podcasts this week. Thank you.